martial art means honestly expressing yourself.
What's up, my friends? Today we're going to talk about the one and only Bruce Lee and his revolutionary martial art, Jeet Kune Do. If you're a fan of Bruce Lee flicks like Enter the Dragon or Way of the Dragon, you already know JKD is where it's at. But do you really know what Bruce Lee was all about? Let's take a peek behind the nunchucks and find out. First off, the name, Jeet Kune Do, means Way of the Intercepting Fist in Cantonese. The idea is to strike your opponent before they can even think about attacking you. Bruce Lee developed JKD because he felt traditional martial arts were stiffer than a board and totally unrealistic for real fights.
Don't hit back.
He wanted something more practical and flexible. The key principles of JKD are: using no way is way. Don't be a robot following a fixed style. Be like water, my friend. Adapt to any situation. Having no limitation as limitation. Don't limit yourself to one way of doing things. Explore all possibilities, even if they seem crazy at first. Efficiency over flashiness. Focus on techniques that actually work, not fancy moves that look cool but are useless in a real fight. Save the showboating for the movies. Simplicity is key. Strip away the unnecessary and get to the core of effective combat. Keep it stupidly simple. Constant growth. Always be learning and evolving. Don't get stuck in your ways like an old tree. Adapt and improve every day. Bruce Lee even created a symbolic representation of JKD, a yin-yang symbol surrounded by arrows. The arrows represent the constant interplay of yin and yang, the complements that make up the whole. The Chinese characters around the symbol translate to using no way as way and having no limitation as limitation. It's a visual representation of the formless, adaptable nature of JKD.
I said empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
So how did JKD influence modern martial arts? In a big way, my friends. Before Bruce Lee, most martial arts were very traditional and stuck in their ways. JKD showed that you could take the best parts of different styles and blend them together. This concept of mixed martial arts is huge today. Fighters are stealing moves from all over the place. JKD also emphasized things like footwork, head movement, and using your opponent's force against them. These are staples of modern combat sports like boxing, kickboxing, and MMA. Fighters today study JKD principles to improve their game. But the biggest impact of JKD is the mindset it promotes, being open-minded, adaptable, and always striving to improve. Bruce Lee said, "Adapt what is useful, reject what is useless, and add what is essentially your own." That's a philosophy we can all learn from, whether you're a martial artist or just trying to get through life. In his own words, Bruce Lee said, "Be water, my friend." He wanted JKD to be a process of constant growth and evolution, not a fixed destination. Lee's personal philosophies emphasized physical conditioning, proper nutrition, and the importance of being your authentic self.
To me, okay, to me, ultimately, martial art means honestly expressing yourself. Now, it is very difficult to do.
He was a true Renaissance man, a philosopher, a martial artist, and an actor who broke barriers in Hollywood. Bruce Lee was a visionary who saw Jeet Kune Do as a revolutionary way of fighting that would change the martial arts world forever. He believed JKD would liberate the individual's potential and allow practitioners to take what was useful from different styles, discard what was useless, and add what was essentially their own. Decades after his passing, Bruce Lee's fighting art and philosophy continue to be relevant. JKD's principles of adaptability, practicality, and self-cultivation still resonate today. The legacy of Jeet Kune Do lives on as a catalyst for evolution in martial arts and a holistic life philosophy of living fully with flexibility and purpose. So there you have it, my friends. The key principles of Jeet Kune Do and how Bruce Lee's vision changed the game. Remember, be like water. flowing, adaptable, and unstoppable. Now go out there and start your own JKD journey. Train hard. Train well.